We are now working our way through the bike. We have the handlebars. Handlebars have come off. The headset and fork are now out. A good bit of rust. There's so much rust, it's rather entertaining here. Let's see if we can see from the head tube there. We do have a nice pile of rust falling upon the ground. We'll have to deal with that later. Let's notice the crank arm. The right crank arm has come off through some trials and tribulations. This is an older Campagnolo system. It is a self-extracting system, or a one-key release. This cap here, this threaded dust cap, is not a dust cap at all. It is a left-handed retaining ring that tightens to the left with the pin spanner tool. Can be secured and removed. It wasn't the problem. It was on so secure, so tight for so long, it was beginning to form the bolt. So it's a 7mm. They don't do that anymore, but the 7mm was starting to yield. We could feel it flex, so we had to do some measures there. This one is the same way. If we loosen this up, we can get better mechanical advantage. We can keep going more and more, and we're going to feel, if we get some padding on the handle, things are starting to twist. That's just going to be damage, so something else has to happen. So we've sprayed it with some lubricant, some penetrating very light fluid. This case just a silicone spray. We'll see if it's adequate. Enough by itself that did not work. So here is what we needed to do, and that is some heat. So this is not a torch. This is an air gun. Certainly going to be hot enough to burn. So keep the hands out of the way. We'll work that around. Work that heat around. We're trying to break the bond between the aluminum arm and then the steel spindle. The aluminum arm, less dense material. We're hoping to get some expansion in the arm relative to the steel spindle. So we'll be patient here and work this through. It's not the bolt. It's not this direction we really care about. It's the outer edge we care about. So we're going to continue to work this. Then we'll give it a go. The arm, I can feel the arm is getting warm now, even down at the pedal end, so I think we're going to give it another go. You do not want to duplicate this using a torch. Do not use open flame. A hairdryer can actually provide significant amount of heat. This is an industrial air gun, much hotter than a hairdryer. You can see the element inside. Bright red. So let's give this another go. A little bit of movement. Let's see if we can get some more. There she comes. Yes. Now we're moving. We can see some movement in the back, and indeed, off. I suspect it's been many a year since this has been in place. This arm is quite hot to the touch, probably for Fahrenheit 120, 130 degrees, as if it's been in a warm place, say in the sun in a hot Arizona day. So we'll need to have some good lubrication going back on to prevent this.